Rusty pig. Dun, dun, dun. No.
Welcome, my friend. Do you require information?
Mr. Stark, this is Sandy and Miss Heather here, and they allow me to see you.
Found phone.
Anybody else want some?
Was that your best shot?
I've located the trespassers.
Was that your best shot?
Give me a hand over here. Why not?
Leave it like this now! I've located the trespassers.
Let me take this jerk down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. See you around, sucker.
Did that hurt?
I've located the trespassers.
Why not? Let me take this jerk down. Seriously. allowed me free reign of the catacombs in return for the sonic images, and I just now located our prize, the Tomb of Asarius.
I'm sorry, but I have no time for questions. I must be on my way to the Valley of Spirits. But before I go, allow me to summon a little entertainment for you. It's the least I can do.
Many thanks. Atlantis owes you a debt of gratitude. And Namor would like to say something.
Surface dwellers, I'll have you know I was perfectly capable of handling the situation alone. Yes, well, you did. So I suppose I should thank you. You now have my permission to leave Atlantis.
Now you will die, human!
You did a good job at Atlantis. Who knows? Atlantis may even start to tolerate us surface dwellers. And that's why your next stop is his palace, in the Valley of Spirits.
Andy and Miss Heather here.
Yes, I want you to discuss things with Mandarin. Find out what the Masters of Evil are planning. Talk to Black Widow for additional information, or see Mr. Wingfoot if you're ready to go now.
Colonel Fury, Red Roll is on.
That password you gave me worked like a charm. I had no problems getting into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s database. You are gonna love this. The Imperium, it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank. You know, one of those places where they get geniuses together. No. But I can find out by hacking into the S.H.I.E.L.D. priority database. But I need help from one of the few guys who can crack that code. C.B. Cebulski, or a guy named Baroge. I need you to talk to Hank Pym and find out which of those two guys I can trust.
Hey, how's it going? That it's a think tank? Yeah. But the big question is, what are they thinking about? Well, are they good guys who are helping humanity? Or are they bad guys who are coming up with new reality shows for TV? Can't say that I'm a big fan. Maybe it's my loner state of mind, but large military groups like S.H.I.E.L.D. make me very paranoid. Maybe I'm just jealous of their limitless budget. I mean, they have their massive helicarrier and Omega base. I don't even have a Spidey-mobile. It's the same old story you've heard 100 times. Boy gets bit by radioactive spider, boy gets spider superpowers, boy becomes world's most popular crime fighter. You know how it goes. Yes way. Only problem is, I can't spin webs. I had to create wrist devices to do that. You wouldn't believe how expensive web fluid is. Hey, you know me. I'm just here to help.
Greetings. I trust all went well in Atlantis. All this commotion with the S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel has me somewhat flustered, I'm afraid. And then there's the matter of the seedy characters lurking about. Yes, I find this Mr. to be quite unnerving. You never know when he's going to pop up next. Not to worry. The SHIELD personnel will not find out about him from me. They haven't set foot in this area. I think Colonel Fury and his people prefer to stay near their equipment. You have my solemn word on it. It was my pleasure.
I am glad we were able to help the Atlanteans. While Namor is somewhat headstrong, he is a good ruler. You are quite welcome. Oh, my friend. My father, T'Chaka, was the king before me, but he was killed protecting our country's vibranium from Ulysses' claw. No, it was not that easy. First, I had to battle 6 of Wakanda's greatest warriors, and then I had to locate a very rare heart-shaped herb. After that, I was named ruler of Wakanda and the Black Panther. It is a very rare metal that absorbs any type of vibration, from sound waves to the explosion of a bomb. Indeed, it is woven into the fabric of my suit, and was used in the manufacture of Captain America's shield. Many have tried. All of them have failed at the hands of the Black Panther. Although Mandarin did come close once. Actually, his scheme was far more diabolical. He wanted to convert the vibranium into an element that would melt all metal on Earth. Luckily, he failed. You are quite welcome.
Hi, can I help you? Yes. People are saying she was trying to get information to Doom during the helicarrier battle, but I don't believe it. There's still not enough evidence to convince me, and if you can't convince me, Fury will never believe you. While attempting to stop a missile heading for London, I fell into the ocean and was frozen. I stayed that way until they fished me out decades later. Yes, I'm sure it was the super soldier serum that kept me alive. But I've got to tell you, it's been quite a shock getting used to these modern times. I've yet to figure out VCRs. Yes, his name was Bucky. He was a great kid and a great friend. He died in an airplane explosion, or it's assumed he did. His body was never found. Anytime, friend.
Hi, what's new? That the Imperium's a think tank? I think it doesn't look too good for Black Widow. Isn't it obvious? The Black Widow was trying to get information to Doom when she got caught in the explosion on the helicarrier. Yes. Bullseye attacked me to prove that he should be the Kingpin's #1 assassin. In the end, he killed me with my own sai. Several people tried to resurrect me. Eventually, someone succeeded. But it was Daredevil who really saved me. He gave me back my soul. Come back anytime.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing Mandarin again. It's gonna be like old times. Oh yeah, me and Mandarin go way back. I've been locked up in his palace so many times I thought about having my mail forwarded there. A genius, psychotic, delusional, and out to kill me with a vengeance. It all started when I was kidnapped back in my youth. My heart was damaged, and my kidnapper refused to get me medical treatment until I created weapons for him. No, Another scientist and I designed armor that would keep my heart beating as well as help us get away. The armor worked, but my friend died during the escape. Yes. For the longest time, I wore a chest plate that acted as a pacemaker. No, my condition was corrected, and now my heart is fine. Anytime, my friend.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. Advanced technology in the electronics lab.
Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're ready for Mandarin, because he's no pushover. Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right. Sobolski? Oh yeah, I knew him back at MIT. A real computer genius. Too bad he ran with the hacker crowd. On a dare, CB tapped into the financial system of a major electric company and gave everyone 50 cents off their next bill. Yeah, but I've got to hand it to CB. He never gave up the names of the other hackers he worked with, even when he was threatened with jail.
Johnny Storm would like you to know.
No, try Vision. I bet he'd know.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Their advanced technology that Mandarin took from the wreckage of an alien starship. He adapted them to serve as weapons.
Mr. Stark, there's a
They offer a wide range of attacks, from force fields to ice blasts to disintegration beams. They make Mandarin a very dangerous man.
Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
That's a robot created by Mandarin to battle Iron Man. It's huge from what I hear. Ultimo's programmed to destroy all life in its path. The skin covering the robot is virtually indestructible, and its power source is nearly limitless. No problem. And come back anytime you want.
Welcome. Do you have a question for me? Barouge. Yes. He is a computer criminal from Canada, wanted in several countries for ID theft. Definitely. Barouge has executed several very sophisticated crimes, but I would recommend you stay away from him. He is not trustworthy. The last time he was caught, Barouge gave the authorities the names of his accomplices in exchange for his freedom. No, but Hank Pym might. He was the son of one of the richest men in China, but he was orphaned at an early age and was raised by an aunt who despised the world. Yes, something of a scientific wonderkin, Mandarin attended very prestigious schools both in China and abroad. There was a change in the power structure of China, and Mandarin lost all of his wealth and power. Anxious to return to that lifestyle, he ventured into the Valley of Spirits in hopes of making a major discovery. It is an area in China that had long been deserted. There, Mandarin located the shattered hulk of an ancient alien starship. The Axon Car, dragon-like creatures from the planet Makru 4. Within the ship, Mandarin discovered advanced technology he was able to turn to his own uses. I am glad to be of assistance.
Presence is on line 5 for the Fury.
Hunt me, Daddy. Hunt me, Daddy.
Hey, what up? Oh, that's where data for all the super secret projects is kept. I've never hacked it before, but I've always wanted to. Oh yeah, the SHIELD priority database is it's like one of the holy grails of hacking. They are the creme de la creme of computer geeks. CB and Baroge are the only two guys who've made their way into SHIELD files. Well, and live to tell about it. I'd like to think there's honor amongst thieves, but either one of those guys could turn me in, just for the fun of it. It's not like I got something better to do.
Mr. Stark, there's a Herald on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. And nanotechnology.
Yes? Can I help you? My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him. He is a genius who has developed 10 rings of power from alien technology. His palace in the Valley of Spirits is protected by a gigantic robot known as Ultimo. Very. But Iron Man could fill you in on the specifics. He and Mandarin have been arch enemies for years. It is a valley in mainland China where Mandarin discovered the wreckage of an ancient starship. The Axankar, dragon-like creatures from the planet Maklu 4. Their technology is still centuries ahead of us.
Johnny Storm would like you to know that today is
He reassembled it in a deserted castle in the Valley of Spirits. And while working with this advanced machinery, he also discovered the Maklu and power rings. They were intended to serve as energy sources for the warp drive engines of the alien starship. But Mandarin converted them to his own twisted needs. You are most welcome.
Mr. Stark.
While you're at Mandarin's palace, I need you to bring back the latest Ultimo schematics. According to Namorita, the sonic emitters are completely destroyed and the Atlanteans have begun cleanup of their city. No, quite the opposite. They're grateful. They understand you had to battle them to save their city from Atuma. No one's sure. Tome of Asarius is an ancient mystical text that explains alternate dimensions. It deals primarily with Mephisto's realm, the Halls of Fear, and the Shadow Realm. All we know is that they've taken the Super Soldier Serum, the Mutant Amplifier, and the Tome of Asarius. That's the question everyone's trying to answer. So far, we don't even have a guess. And that's why you're going to talk to Mandarin. Certainly.
Affirmative.
Storm would like you to know that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Yeah.
somewhere?
Andy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Loki, are you certain your ploy in Atlantis worked?
My good doctor, how could you doubt the god of mischief? My performance as Mandarin was flawless. Rest assured, the heroes will travel to the Valley of Spirits.
I wonder who will be the worst for this confrontation. The heroes or Mandarin?
It matters not, so long as one of them pays the ultimate price. The traitorous Mandarin will most likely meet his demise, but not without destroying several of Fury's lackeys first.
Indeed. I would find it most enjoyable if my dear brother Thor were to fall in battle, long as he been a thorn in my side. Oh, don't look so sad, Enchantress. When our ultimate plan is realized, you will find others more worthy of your attention than Thor.
I should hope so, Loki. Still, it saddens me that Thor must die. He is truly a god to be admired.
That pompous fool's overdeveloped physique is nothing compared to my conniving intellect. Oh, I have longed to crush his self-righteous countenance beneath my booted heel.
Silence! All of you. My scanners show the heroes are in the Valley of Spirits. We have set the stage, and the players have arrived. Now, let us watch and see who will survive this tale of deception.
Excellent. Now all you have to do is track down Mandarin and see what he knows about the Masters of Evil.
They must not. Guess you didn't want a piece. You grow weak. I have located the enemy.
This is incredible!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Stay down.
If you insist.
Alright. Attack the invader!
Well, you're a mess.
Help me take this jerk down. There he is. Help me take this jerk down.
All right.
Show me out here.
guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Will do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
None shall pass.
You're a mess.
How dare you enter the valley of spirits uninvited? You shall pay for this mistake with your lives. What are you talking about? No time for your senses, Prattle. Auto will deal with you.
Warriors, attack!
Yeah, sure.
I kinda like this.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do. Stay down.
He must not advance. Take my place.
Move over here. Sure thing.
That knows us. Take this jerk down.
All right.
Get out of here.
All right.
You will go no. Attack the invaders! Victory is mine!
Got it.
Yes, alright. The invaders are here!
Who's next?
Sure.
Yeah.
Stop them!
See you around, sucker. Form up on me. Help me take this jerk down.
Affirmative.
They must be stopped! Destroy them!
Give me some help.
You fought.
I'm out.
Surrender while you still can. If you insist.
John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. And nanotechnology in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rose is on line 6. Warning, a small thermal nuclear device has been taken detected. Not seen in the weapons lab. President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Sandy and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. And nanotechnology in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rose is on line 6. Warning, a small thermal nuclear device has been taken detected. Not seen in the weapons lab. President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Sandy and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Sandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
All right.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2.
Attack vehicle. Anybody else want some? next level. You will go no further.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
Warriors!
Sure thing. Anybody else want some?
I would never have thought it possible that an enemy could venture so far into Mandarin's palace. You survived Ultimo and Dragon Man. Most impressive. I too have my share of surprises, for I am the Grey Gargoyle. With a touch, I can turn you to stone. But you are of no Beltons, my friend. You have gone too far, and now you must pay the penalty with your life.
Help me take this jerk down. Out here. Help me take this jerk down. Help me take this jerk down. Come in out here. Stay down.
Yeah, la vie flacons. Now I need you.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Will do.
All right.
Got it. Oh yeah. That's just what I do.
destroy them all. Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do. Guess you give me a hand over here.
Very well.
Our enemy is here.
Stay down.
You shall not get away.
Anybody else want some?
What was that place doing?
So, still you persist in this foolish quest of attacking me in my palace? Very well then. I will unleash my latest creation, the Ultimo Mark II. Correct. Its enriched titanium casing is laced with vibranium, and the servo motors are 300% stronger than the previous model. You see, it will be quite impossible for you to destroy this robot.
Anybody else want some?
I'm gonna take this joke down. Dun, dun, dun. Something inside.
Most fortuitous that you chose to arrive when you did. Mandarin's minions were becoming quite bothersome. A precious magical item known as the Orb of Agamotto was stolen from me. I managed to track it to this location. I do not know how Mandarin intends to use it, but I must retrieve the orb immediately. Splendid. Let's see what we can find, shall we?
Help me take this jerk down. Will do. Help me out here. Will do. They must be stopped. Yes, the next level. Stay down. Help me out here. Very well. Guess you didn't want a piece of me. Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
He must not advance.
Anybody else want some? This is incredible. Kind of low on power. They must be stopped. Stay down. Give me a hand over here. Come on me. Destroy them all. Help me take this jerk down. Well, you're a mess. Get both guns good. See you around, sucker.
He must not advance.
Very well done, my friends. We've located the orb. In return for aiding me, I will now make myself available to join your team, should you require my talents.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. My health's almost gone.
You may have defeated those incompetent doubts throughout my past. Now you will face the power of the Mandarin. You shall soon learn the foolishness of your father. My rings of power will annihilate you. Infinite curse will be witnessed. Now, they take this jerk down. Not at all. I merely have a new experiment I'd like to test in a real-world situation. Allow me to introduce my latest creations. I think they'll be quite attractive. It would appear that my creations aren't enough of a challenge for you. A pity, really, but fear not. My prototypes of Ultimo Mark III have more than enough firepower to make short work of you. Do enjoy them, as long as you survive.
Take this jerk down.
Team, once you're finished with Mandarin, return to base immediately. The Masters of Evil have kidnapped 2 X-Men, Nightcrawler and Jean Grey.
Welcome back from Mandarin's palace. Looks like the Masters of Evil managed to pull a fast one on us and kidnap 2 X-Men, Jean Grey and Nightcrawler. For the next part of the operation, we're moving our headquarters to another location. When you're ready to go, talk to Mr. Wingfoot.
Yes?
Advanced technology. Electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rose is on line 6. Warning. A small nuclear device is missing. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan line 2 for you. Mr. Stark.
Hi.
There's
What's new?
Sandy and Miss Heather's here in the main lobby to see you. And then
He's awake! Seal the castle! Now! Get him to the lab immediately.
Yes.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome to my home, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I realize an aging townhouse in Greenwich Village doesn't quite match the opulence of Stark Tower, but I think you'll find it comfortable. The rest of our team has already moved in. I would suggest you talk to Colonel Fury first. He has information concerning our next mission.
Team, welcome to our new headquarters, the home of Dr. Stephen Strange. We moved because now that Loki's involved, we're gonna need magic. There's no better place on Earth for magic than the Sanctum Sanctorum. Professor X located one of his X-Men in Doctor Doom's castle. That means Latveria is your next. For more info, talk to Black Widow. You're free to explore your new HQ, but when you're ready to start the mission, use the Orb of Teleportation near Wong. Doctor
Keep out of my
Strange.
way once the action starts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magneto. Let's work together, team.
That was an accident.
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark,
Hi.
there's Sandy.
He's away. Greetings, my friend. The rest of our team. Team, welcome to review.
See, the problem is, I keep pushing Y till I go back. Okay, so look. Alright, I'm done. And then I push Y, and then it'll get all other points, and then I put, yeah. B is to go back, but in X-Men Legends 1 and 2, you push Y to go back. That's why I keep doing that. And in X-Men Legends 1 and 2, I used to play those a lot.
Doctor Strange.
And those games was the first games that I played too as well. Actually it was X-Men Legends 1, then Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1, and then X-Men Legends 2. In Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, I forgot which button you push to go back.
Let's work together, team.
But yeah, that's why I keep doing that out of habit. So.
Magneto. X-Men!
And pose.
We will pose. Time's up. guess we'll talk to everyone here and then I'll end the live stream. And then I'll be live streaming again soon.
The Masters of Evil recently abducted 2 of my X-Men, Jean Grey and Nightcrawler. Colonel Fury has placed a priority on saving them. Apparently, he feels that by locating the wayward X-Men, you will also uncover the headquarters of the Masters of Evil. Yes, with the aid of Cerebro, I've discovered Nightcrawler is in Latveria. Nightcrawler's location really comes as no surprise, although I must admit I'm puzzled as to why Jean isn't with him. But there's no time to hesitate. To get to Latveria, use Doctor Strange's Orb of Teleportation. It will send you there instantly. This is an uplink Beast created, so that I can access all of Cerebro's functions, even though I'm miles away. It's a large device located in the sub-basement of the X-Mansion. I use it to locate mutants around the world. His real name is Kurt Wagner, and he's perhaps the kindest soul I've ever met. Hailing from Germany, he is devoutly religious, despite his somewhat devilish appearance. Oh yes, he's been with the team for years. His mutant ability to teleport has saved the X-Men hundreds of times. No, but it can be dangerous to the untrained mind. That's why I will only allow the most experienced of telepaths to use it. Jean Grey and Emma Frost are both quite skilled at working with Cerebro. Jean is quite a talented telepath, and very powerful at telekinetics, more so than she realizes. And that power carries a grave danger. If she expends too much energy, there is a chance her personality will be consumed by the Phoenix. The Phoenix is a malevolent entity, capable of great destruction. Of course, come back anytime.
Hello, I am Wong, Doctor Strange's assistant. It is a mystical device recently created by Doctor Strange. It aids him in reaching the dark dimension, where his friend Cleo resides. Not at all. Once I have aligned it to the proper location, you may use it anytime you like. This is the Sanctum Sanctorum. It is built upon a focal point for supernatural energies, and is the home of my teacher, Doctor Strange. This is where Doctor Strange conducts various experiments into the mystical world. It also houses his vast collection of occult objects. It was no trouble at all.
Hi, what can I do for you? That's the Orb of Teleportation. It's for transporting people to different locations. Yes, I guess since he's the Sorcerer Supreme, he's the only one who could create such a powerful magical item. It's a very complicated machine that was designed by Professor Xavier to detect psionic energy. When the X-Men first formed, he used Cerebro to locate mutants with newly emerging powers. But now, it's primarily used to save people in trouble. Don't worry about it.
Wolverine, welcome to our new headquarters.
I don't know about you, but this place gives me the creeps.
Originally, I was a ballerina, but at the news of my husband's death, I became a spy for the KGB. I discovered the truth, that my husband was alive. He had become an agent known as the Red Guardian, and his superiors wished him to sever all ties to his past. They were visiting Dr. Moira McTaggart on Muir Island when an army led by Ultron attacked. Not seriously. Ultron's team did not waste time with unnecessary battle. They fought their way into the lab area, trapped the X-Men in containment fields, and then teleported out. Located in Doom, it was... Yes. Located in Latveria's capital city. It looks like nothing more than a medieval castle, but it houses some of the most advanced technology on Earth. Doom prefers to use robots for security. These Doombots, as they are called, closely resemble the man who created them. It was no trouble at all.
I wonder if I could impose on you to locate the book entitled A History of the Arcane. Wong said it would be located somewhere in this house. Latveria is a tiny country in Europe, located near Hungary. It's a haven for gypsies, one of the few people Dr. Doom takes an interest in. Surprisingly well. There's virtually no crime because the country is patrolled by an army of robots. And thanks to Doom's genius in weaponry, Latveria is considered by many to be a superpower. He's the son of Loki, king of the frost giants. Odin took the infant Loki as his own son after defeating Loki in battle. Yes, but as the two boys grew, so did Loki's hatred of Thor and his desire to rule Asgard. You're welcome.
Greetings, humans. I am Clea, Sorcerer Supreme of the Dark Dimension and friend to Doctor Strange. Yes, but be wary. This is where Doctor Strange stores arcane objects. Most are harmless, but some could prove quite dangerous.
Hey, that name you gave me, C.B. Sobolski, was perfect. Yeah, he said all I need was a SHIELD security module. Would you mind talking to the Vision? I bet he has one.
Very well.
Yeah. Got it. You found the book. Thank you. This should help improve my knowledge of the mystical realm. The one for accessing SHIELD data? Yes, I still have it. I suppose there's no harm in that. You're
Well, what have we here? Oh, a brand new XJ9 Shield security module. Sweet! Now I can do some serious hacking. Do you honestly think any of you can hide from a super hacker like me? There is nowhere on Earth you can go that I can't track you down. Actually, Deadpool told me. Well, I climbed up a drain pipe and crawled in through a window. Then, a plant tried to eat me, and some tentacles tried to drag me into another dimension. Just wait till you get my bill. Nothing new. As far as I know, it's a think tank run by S.H.I.E.L.D. But I'm looking to find out exactly what it is they're thinking about. Well, I bet she's working for the other team. But we'll know more once I hack into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Black Ops network and get full info on the organization. You can thank me later. With cash.
How are you? You mean because of the laptop we found in the helicarrier? No, it's impossible. Black Widow is a lot of things, but she's not a traitor. I know, because I fought beside her, and I've been romantically involved with her. And on a more practical side, she doesn't act like she's lying. A person's heart rate changes when they lie, and Natasha's heart is steady as ever. She has to be telling the truth. Yes, that's one of the side effects of having radioactive waste dumped on me as a kid. It blinded me, but it also heightened my other senses. I now have a radar-like ability to give me a mental picture of my surroundings. That was because a martial artist named Stick trained me how to use my new abilities. Oddly enough, Stick's also blind. Anytime.
Hi, how are you? None whatsoever. I'm not his sister, I'm not his cousin he gave blood to, and his powers were never accidentally transferred to me. Well, he is cute, in a geeky sort of way, but with his sense of humor, I prefer to keep my distance. Mostly because I have enhanced strength and can stick to walls, like the web slinger, but also I have the power to generate bioelectric venom blasts. No, he also hasn't had the training in hand-to-hand combat that I've had. Oh, you must have seen how Jarvis reacted to me at Stark Tower. It's a pheromone thing. I'm still learning how to control it. Yes, you see, I transmit a chemical that makes men very attracted to me. It gets a lot worse when I'm under stress, like during battle. It was my pleasure.
Humans, I would warn you, dark magic is stalking this house, waiting to pounce like a wolf in the night. Doctor Strange's most powerful enemy, Baron Mordo. A vile dark sorcerer who has long been a rival of Stephen's. And though he has great inborn magical powers, Mordo is no match for the mystical might of Doctor Strange. Long ago, Mordo pretended to be a student of the Ancient One, all the time plotting to take his power. Stephen discovered Mordo's deception and attempted to warn the Ancient One. My name is Clea. I am the Sorceress Supreme of the Dark Dimension. Yes, we are quite well acquainted. Years back, Stephen brought me to Earth, and I became his student. Once I had learned all I could, I returned to my dimension to free it from the corrupt rule of my mother. All I can tell you is, this house, the Sanctum Sanctorum, is the focal point of an immense evil energy. That is what most concerns me. It is happening now, even as we speak. Like a menacing vulture, it hovers, waiting to strike. Of course.
Greetings. I trust you have spoken with Clea about the dark magic she senses. I now sense it as well. It is difficult to tell. The magic waits like a creature on the hunt. It lurks in the dark, waiting for its moment to pounce. I'm sorry. All I know for certain is that this dark magic is the work of my arch nemesis, Baron Mordo. Long ago, I had been a doctor of surgery and injured my hands in a car accident. While searching for a cure, I met the Ancient One. Yes, but at the time his student was Baron Mordo. I discovered Mordo intended to steal the Ancient One's power, and I helped to stop him. Since then, Mordo and I have been bitter enemies. He grew up in the Himalayan mountains some 500 years ago. There he was trained in the mystic arts, but was ultimately forced to battle his treacherous master. The young man then dedicated his life to fighting dark magic and joined the Order of the Ancient Ones. He outlived his compatriots and feared he would die without finding an apprentice. Then he met me. You're quite welcome.
Things were a little touch and go at Mandarin's palace, but the team did a good job. I'm sure you'll have no trouble in Latveria.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
It was originally created to battle Hydra, a terrorist organization run by Baron Wolfgang von Strucker.
Yes, there was a time when S.H.I.E.L.D. became so large it suffered from traitors within the organization. But with people like the Black Widow in key positions, we'll never have that problem again. I invited him because he's the only one who can locate the missing X-Men quickly. Xavier's one of the most powerful telepaths on Earth. And there's that added incentive that he's the leader of the X-Men. S.H.I.E.L.D. analysts think it has something to do with the theft of the mutant amplifier from the Omega base. If the mutant amplifier were used on Nightcrawler, he could teleport anywhere in the world. And with Jean Grey, well, I hate to think what could happen. If her psychic powers were augmented and then she transformed into the Phoenix, she could tear the Earth apart without giving it a second thought. No problem.
Disturbs my meditation. I see my student, Dr. Strange, has allied himself with an impressive group of individuals. Correct. And no doubt, there must be grave danger in the world for one such as you to have banded together. Tell Dr. Strange that his master shall keep a watchful eye on the situation.